Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 as they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Back! Cougar 19!
In motion is Barner.
Ready!
The first carry for the Spartan. Kenneth Walker. To the 45. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 7, Broncos nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2.
7-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Again, it's Harvey. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Broncos.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Denver first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Oh, I said. Ready. Motion. Kill.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up a second and
11.
They're trying to punch it in with Harvey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Hey, watch the back. Kill.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will have a Broncos first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down.
This has been a picture-perfect opening drive. You would have hated for it to get stopped there. Fortunately for them, they get a nice run on third down, and it's going to set up first and goal.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Campbell. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
2 on the play.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth and goal.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Ford. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Blake Ford. Touchdown, Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7.
The game at 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Huff brings it in left side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
70 Rangers.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 14. First down, Seattle.
Here we go.
Shaheed in motion. taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it. Second down and 2.
Get it.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
60 by 6. 70. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 14-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Milrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long.
Broncos, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. He got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
70 Lions.
Shaheed in motion.
Mustang 19.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, It is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 2nd down. Nix. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's now 3rd down.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they Forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
They'll run the draw with Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but he doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to 3rd down.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 3rd down, Milroe. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. But timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hamler on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bombers.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Hold on, set. Ready. Captain.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Going for it all. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Flushed to his left. Now he takes off. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play after being backed up. 54 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
He'll run again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 9-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Viking 18.
To the air, it's Milroe. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to third and goal. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
A 35-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they'll let that to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. A run once more, that's Harvey. And they'll stop it, at least it. An improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Leads to third and 11.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll drop this down to Cora. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Captain. Bombers.
On fourth down, here's Nix. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Rolling right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Porra. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10.
On the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
22-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That is hot. What a throw. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos back within 10. It's now 24-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Red.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard.
18, 5 in. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Cup in motion. Send a man in motion right. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, set. Set. 65, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing is Milrow. A short one caught by Kelsey. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Seattle.
In motion is Barner. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Whoa! And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Another Seahawks 1st down.
Play action, it's Milrow. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Riley Moss, the corner, is there to end it.
A gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Drop 50, drop 50.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
A gain of 15.
Mustang 19.
First down, Seahawks.
Viking 18.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
At the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Broncos 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Over set. Ready. 180. Wait, hard.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
They'll take over first.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Warriors 7, 60 Eagles, 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Milroe going to throw it again. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here we go, set.
They put Kelsey in motion. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
Milroe. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Once again, it's Corum. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9.
Kill.
Second down. Corum. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Third down and 3. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
19 Tiger.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks.